just do the commentary on your stream.
Yeah, but there's no damage on, so you can't even go for the easy cop out. You've got to do the 30 minutes.
Yeah.
On the blast
The cop out. You could always disconnect your connection by accident, Phil.
Hey, the way the lightning's been going, so I reckon some might.
Right, anyway, good luck everybody. You're gonna need it.
Definitely.
At least the weather's nice. When does we... Why was that? Phil, I had your face in my bloody mirror there for some...
We were kind of merged.
Oh!
My pedals aren't connected.
Is that somebody? It's got such soft suspension, it's awful.
There we go. I've connected my pedals up now. Oh, I've got to wait. I just came out of the pit and nearly had, I think Prom nearly went to the back of me because I had no acceleration.
Yeah, I nearly did.
Boing, boing, boing.
Bloody hell. I think that's what it is in the book. You let the suspension bounce too much and it just pop.
Yeah, I think it was a bit stiffer, it'd be alright, wouldn't it?
I wouldn't mind having to go change this at some point and see what you can get out of it.
Ah, I was doing so well. It's like you're trying to drive a pram, isn't it? Like them old-fashioned perambulators.
Shopping trolley, yeah, springy shopping just cannot get it.
Somebody's put a time in. Keflo's doing well.
That's what happens when you're not in the
It's a bloody good time.
Is that a 1 minute?
Yeah. Yeah, put a lap in. Dear me. Yeah, I think you're right about the suspension, Crunchy. It affects everything about the car. It affects the braking, the acceleration, everything. Up there, sorry. F4's doing even better. Damn it. I think this must have drum brakes all around.
I ain't practiced at all. I'm quite happy.
Damn you.
I think you've just got to drive like it's the 1950s or 60s. Here's the 60s. What? You were doing 60 mile an hour?
Damn. The bollard out. Oh, I'm coming to the pits. Oh,
Different.
doing well there, Smite.
Trying.
I think I'll try the loose setup.
Very loose.
Cheers, sir.
Not proud now.
Wallop. Damn it. Well, I might just have to be happy with that.
Can't say I'm having a lot of fun.
No. I think this car on this track would need a lot of practice.
Well,
We can deal with the geometry of the suspension.
Crom, I've done about 4 laps before. I think you just got to get a feel of the boat. It is just a boat.
It is a boat, I agree.
I think you've got to point it early, haven't you, really?
It's got very peculiar characteristics. Once you know how it behaves, you can predict.
Yeah, but even on the throttle, it's not stable.
No, you've got to be light on the throttle and light on the brake.
And light on your steering.
Yeah, you've got to really tiptoe around. You've got to be on the edge, and you can slowly build it up.
There's some cracking times from Kefo and Walters.
Yes, they are. They must have, what's the word, put some practice in.
Well, I wasn't going to race, I've got to admit, I really wasn't. But it's just the last, got to about 10 to 8 and I thought I need to, really.
Yeah. I'm the same fella, to be honest with you. It's been very nice outside today, and I was sitting out in a couple of bottles of Stella, and I thought, you know, I could just sit out here all night, but...
You've been spending too much time with the deodorized, or whatever his name is. There'd be a picture of your rig later surrounded by Stella cans, won't it?
I've been out all day, I've only got back in home. I've had to watch the Formula 1, which I watched 10 laps of.
Yeah, it wasn't the most exciting races, but it was intriguing. I thought we were talking about the tyres and that. Is Vettel seemed to pull out a 6, 7, 8 seconds lead on Hamilton. Oh, this is not near the end. It's quite the way you've probably seen it. And then all of a sudden Hamilton's just behind Vettel, and
Ricardo was holding him up.
Dave says he can't hear anything on Discord. 1 second.
His end.
You're right. It's not a race. Monaco never was a race. It's a spectacle, but it's not a race. It's.
The reason Hamilton caught him up is that Ricardo was going slow, but Vettel couldn't catch him at that point.
Well, that proves it, doesn't it? I mean, he's got no. Was it the electrical power he didn't have?
No, he's losing about 20 mile per hour on the straight.
Yeah, I suspect it's something to do with the battery, though, Phil. The Renault hasn't perfected their battery yet. Not like Ferrari, who apparently have fitted a spare battery somewhere nobody else can find. You know what I mean?
I think Mercedes, there's been a lot of complaints about Ferrari lately. I think Mercedes are clutching at straws at the moment. They don't need to start this silly game of trying to get things banned.
But that was always Ferrari's way, though, Phil, wasn't it? They used to argue the toss on everything.
And McLaren as well were very bad for it, but it's not needed.
It's all run by lawyers these days, isn't it? They'd rather win a championship in the courtroom than they would the bloody on the track. You getting your sound yet working, David? You can't hear anything on Discord.
That's because they were not there.
Well, I'm on Discord. I'm talking to you on Discord.
You think you are?
Strange, eh? I'll have to lay off the Stella.
You better off in a bloody tram with this.
Yeah. Yes, that Brass Tactics is really a good game if you thought of getting the Rift controllers, Crunchy. Have you tried that, Smite?
No, it was a free weekend last week, wasn't it?
It's really, really good game. It's really well presented.
You command and conquer type games, though, don't you?
It works really well in VR, though. It's it had me hooked. And it's on sale at the moment. I think it's $14.99 or something.
Oh God, I touched the one tire on the grass.
Ah, you can't do that in these cars. You can't even change the bloody tyres. Have you seen the tyre choices on this? You can have an ice tyre or a track tyre or a all-terrain tyre. Well, you can't in the default anyway. You can't change it, but
I mean, if you know, if you got into the working in this and you could do a bit of fiddling with this, you'll stiffen everything.
maybe there's a thought for the next fun series, Mike. Maybe allow setups. No.
Don't encourage beginners.
It makes it equal, like, doesn't it? But have you noticed how it's even though whether you got setups or haven't, the table looks exactly the same.
Oh yes, exactly.
You've got David and Keffer at the top, Phil and Smite just behind, and me and you at the rear, Crunchy.
Makes no difference.
Setups make no difference, really.
Unless me and Crunchy hit unlucky with the setup, you know, just put random things in and they happen to make
but the thing
supercar.
is, with setups, you can always, you know, I gave you my setup the other night. You can always give people setups, share setups and stuff. And you know full well if you ask Force for his setup, I'm sure if you ask Walters for his setup, or Kef or Smite Me or anyone, they'll all give you the setups.
You'll see at the end, it didn't make a flipping jot of difference.
Well, no, some things will make a difference and other things won't. But the fact is, you've got to set the car up for yourself. Yeah,
you've got to get the tyres working, Phil. If you can get the tyres working, it's half the battle. And it may be suspensions needed to get the tyres working, you know what I mean? I noticed in the last race we did, the fronts were going off really bad for most years, but the rears, there were negligible wear on the rears.
I was going to nip out and change my Logitech settings there.
Yes, Kev is right. Consistency is the key.
Consistent?
Consistency.
Yeah,
as in scrambled eggs.
All right.
You got to get the consistency right.
Right. I possibly drive something that's going to get a 4 days.
Well, I thought the Escort was the best one we did because it was very drivable. Anyway, good luck, guys. I'll just screenshot that. Well, there wasn't too big a gap there. Well, looking at the sectors, I'm slower than you on all the sectors. You're slightly faster than me on sector 1, Crunchy. 2 tenths slower than me in second sector. Oops, sorry. I'll continue the race. Sorry, I'm dawdling.
Have fun.
Yeah, good luck. Try not to hit anybody.
Selling this for parts if anybody.
I'll have it. There's only 3 ever made. I bet they're worth a fortune, these cars.
I was just about to say, there's only 3 of these.
I can see why there was only 3 bloody made. How they handle.
Yeah, they give up.
Come on.
We don't want to be on all night.
Hey, I'm enjoying my full 2 minutes of my pre-race session.
Oh, my legs are sticking to this chair. I've tried a new
setup.
Best of luck.
Yeah. Oh, there, somebody went wide. Hey there. Touch the grass. Well, there's me off.
And me. Oh, God.
It depends on which one of us can get on the track quicker. Ah, I've spun again.
Careful on the throttle, Frog.
I can't, I've got no throttling on at all, it's spinning round. That's my race knackered.
Oh, I'm sure somebody will be up ahead.
See if I can chase you down.
I'm tiptoeing around the bend like I'm on there.
The tyres just seem to let go, they do not let go around corners.
Don't try and steer in the braking either.
Somebody's at a cone.
I'm off again, Prom, in the same place.
Yeah, I can see. He's still out in front of me.
I'm not going to make it easy.
Well, just put me on the grass, like.
Your turn next.
You team tag team.
Yeah,
That team.
you'd think so, wouldn't you? Oh, there's me off again. That bloody,
Oh, that dangerous coming on like that.
them curbs are bloody rough around there.
David didn't come off that time.
No. Oh, yeah, there's one again at that point. Good job I wasn't in the rain, eh?
Yeah, imagine that. Imagine the wet. Yeah, that would be a challenge.
Well, because it's a boat, as Phil says, it'd probably drive rather well in the rain. Only 24 minutes to go. That just the tyres never seem to get any grippier, do they? At least I haven't been lapped yet. Done it again.
I'm so crap at the first corner.
It always was a bad one, that. Phil had a race round here not so long ago. And he was saying about the how the cameras are so more pronounced than they actually look in game. Especially the last corner.
You're not in VR today, are you, Bob?
So, Dave.
Been up to your old tricks, are you?
No, Walt was spun, but I had no choice to scratch his paint as I went past.
Oh, I've just spun. I don't think this track suits this car. It's too hilly.
Too heavy.
It's too bumpy. It's got the suspension all over the place. It never settles down.
I'm feeling sick.
Oh, Crunchy must have made an error there. Oh, he runs wide. He runs wide.
Ah! left as well, Rob, so watch out.
Up there, sorry, I didn't see you there. I was too busy watching Crunchy. Sorry about that, David. Oh, it's Kefa. See if I can get a good line from Kefa here. Bloody hell, how's he go down here so quick?
I went wide just as you said. Always gone wide.
Stay on the track, man.
Are you going to come off this time, Rob?
No, it's just run wide, and you know when you hit them bloody white strips there, you know you're going to lose it.
You did fine that time.
Eighteen minutes to go.
There's some more runners coming soon, Rob. Keep your mirrors being.
Whoa, there we go. I don't think these cars are so much race cars as babe magnets.
You picked up. I don't see any babes in your cockpit.
No. Maybe they value the skins. Oh, there again, tyres going. Just up on the grass, Can you keep it straight?
That was my best second thing there.
I'll have to be like Ricardo and just. But we weren't going to talk about that.
I think I caught about the last 20 laps of the race on that one. I don't favour the most exciting bits.
Crunchy hasn't seen the last 20 laps.
Oh no, haven't yet, no. Thank you all.
There goes fine.
Oh, I'm off. Halfway through. Up there.
straight into a 4.
All right. There you go. Is that Phil? I think it is.
It is, thank you.
You're doing well. See, that'll stay with you for a while. Smite past you, he had Crunchy.
Right.
Smite, is he?
Half an hour ago.
Alright.
For your information, Paul, I'm sure you're aware of this, but I'm behind you.
I didn't take my eye off the screen.
I'm behind you.
I know. I'm just wondering when he's going to come up on me, that's all. I'm looking at the times. 5.5 seconds ago.
That was a minute ago, but I spun off.
Oh, I was going to say. I thought, well, Tom must be like miles ahead of me if Smite hasn't passed him yet.
Yeah, I managed to keep it on the track for a while.
How much you doing with that? I'm going to a bit of a review problem.
You made a mistake there, Phil.
I just had to take a phone call.
Oh, right. You know, you shouldn't drive and use your phone.
That's why I pulled up.
Smite's just behind me now.
Walter's not far behind.
Right. I'll make a note of that. It's just come up with a blue flag warning. Oh, hey there, there's your chance. I made a slight mistake going down again instead of up again. Dear me. David's having a bad night. That first bend, you can't really push it around there. Oh, there's Phil off as well. I wouldn't lap myself.
You've got a drift in this car. You're a good drifter.
Go right, Phil. Well done. Oh, watch the grass. And you, David. Bloody hell. There's some fighting going on here. Oh. Whoa, off again. Oh, David. Hit it on the track. Oh, on the grass, but I can't get up. There's David coming up on me again. Or is it Kefo? It's Kefo coming to lap me a second time.
Got to be a bit of a distance away from me.
Yeah, a few seconds.
Back in episode 2.
Please just give me a chance to demonstrate me racing etiquette tonight.
You look really nice when I came across. You just jumped off the track.
There's David Walters coming up on me again. Go right, David. Go right. Three minutes to go. Oh dear, bad spin.
Oh, somebody's coming up on me again. Some careful.
Oh, another bad spin.
That's fine.
Thanks, Punchy.
Oh, I'm all over the place here. Bloody Crunchy's gonna catch me here.
Who suggested this little I'll have more fun eating somebody else's fun.
Ha! Should be my last lap, I think. Jimin. Getting very untidy.
copybook. Shoot. Don't think. Jeff says that was a disappointing result.
Damn it. I was on my fastest lap and all.
Alright, well, big congrats to Keffel there.
Yes, congrats. Get back.
Congrats to anybody who put any
one error, I don't think.
I think the rest of us were synchronised racers, swapping positions every time someone made a mistake.
Hi, David.
You still racing?
I'm on the cool down lap myself. Up there we are, it's finished. David had a bit of a stinker.
Well, I was pleased with what I was.
I mean, potential went up to 101.9 or something. So I was getting there. My best lap of 103.961.
My best lap beat my quali one.
Bah, you did a quick lap there, Crunchy. 103.547. Not bad.
All right. Oh well, yeah. Well, do something. What the?
Yeah, we want to save the replay. Up there.
We get a screenshot there. A screen.
Yes, I've done it.
Very well done, everyone. That was semi-fun. I hadn't done no practice beforehand, and I think luckily I know Foster's quite well, so that come to me quite quickly. But
It's challenging, isn't it, though?
yeah, well, at some points you're 10 seconds ahead, and then you make a stupid mistake, and you're behind. And then next thing you know, you're 10 seconds behind, and the person in front's made a stupid mistake. I think only Kefir didn't make a mistake. The rest of us were spinning around like idiots.
Yeah.
What are these actually made from?
Sorry?
What are these tyres actually made from? Are they actually rubber?
I don't know. I think they must be. I don't think they've got air in them. I think they're just solid rubber, like pram tyres.
Yeah, those spongy ones.
So the table is Kefo 93, David Walters 73, Smythe 63, Prom still fourth on 42, with Phil closely behind 37, followed by Crunchy 28, then Coolacon 20 who didn't turn up, as Greasy didn't turn up either. But never mind, good fun. That's well done, Kefo, for the win in the Sunday League.
Yeah, well done.
Master-
Hopefully something sensible next.